Many residents gathered to witness the outcome of the latest robbery here on Providenciales. Shortly after the robbery, which took place at the Do It Center on Leeward Highway, police officials responded in pursuit of capturing those armed thieves. Of course, News 4 was on the scene and caught exclusive footage of the ambulance arriving to remove one of the culprits just outside of KB Homes on the Leeward Highway. It has been confirmed that he was shot in addition to falling from the moving getaway vehicle. News 4 caught up with Press Liaison Officer Sergeant Calvin Chase, and he gave details on what happened.
Well, about 16:39, that's 21 minutes to 5, two males committed a robbery in the parking lot by Do It Center. Apparently what happened when they committed the robbery, they stole the vehicle that was doing a drop-off at the same time. One of those gentlemen fell out on the highway, received some injuries to his face. The other guy had received some gunshot wounds. As you can see, back here is where the stolen vehicle ended up, where he collided with that truck there and had some injuries to him, some gunshot injuries to his head. At present, they are at the hospital. They're in serious condition, both of them. That's what we have so far.
Chase was unable to identify those persons by name and unable to say how much times the man was shot, but both were black male and are currently seeking medical attention at the Cheshire Hall Medical Center. It has been reported that a man by the name of Lewis Smith was the one responsible for shooting the wounded robber. Police officials still have not confirmed that. Traffic was backed up for almost an hour as police officials blocked the road trying to retrieve any evidence that may have been left behind. News 4 spoke with a few persons who witnessed some of what happened but chose not to do so on camera for safety issues. One witness stated that shots were definitely fired by both men carrying handguns, and the other witness stated that she had just arrived in the parking lot when one of the men waved a gun while speaking to persons in a silver truck. She stated that she was unable to make out what they were saying and did not know whether or not they escaped in the vehicle as she fled the scene in fear. Now, the latest reports reaching our newsroom indicate that at least one of the robbers have died since reaching the Cheshire Hall Medical Center. These reports are also unconfirmed at the moment. Well, Sergeant Chase says that at the moment, police officials are currently still investigating this matter and more details will be released as soon as possible. But he did not go without mentioning that the new 911 system played a very important and beneficial role in the capturing of those thieves.
One thing I can say, the new radio system worked very good for us tonight, because if we had to use the telephone system, our resources would not have been able to respond that quickly. Within 2 minutes' time, APB went out and all the units that were in the area and about were able to respond to the designated areas as coordinated by our chain of command. So you will find that they had